Hey y'all, welcome to the Trash Puppy channel. This is your host, The Download. This channel is all about financial investments, cryptocurrency, and any conspiracy theory. If you like the channel, please hit the subscribe button. Today, I'm here to talk about Wolfspeed, ticker symbol WOLF. I've been covering this stock. It seems to be my most popular video. And I have a huge position in it. So I'm continuing to cover the stock. Today, it's down another, 10% or so, down to less than $9 a share. So I know there are a bunch of us sitting with unrealized losses out there, and there's also a lawsuit going on, and it doesn't help that in my Reddit forum, Wolfspeed Stomp, there are multiple charts pointing to irregular trading pattern. But hey, here, I'm not here to pick at what's wrong with the equity. Those are covered in my other videos. I'm here to tell management how to fix it. All right. But first, some housekeeping. So I think everybody's heard about this Luigi character. And I just love this guy's fashion. All right. So I had to go out and get my Luigi jacket. All right. Get it at Macy's, get it at Kohl's. It looks great. If the jacket don't fit, don't convict. All right. So you heard it here first. And now continuing on, let's talk about Wolfspeed. Wolfspeed currently trading at $8.40, down another 6% today. Look, this position for me is starting to feel like that girlfriend you just want to kick to the curb. Okay? It was fun at first, it's been a fun ride, but now you're going through some hard times and you don't know if you want to hold on or move on. Okay? Because you've already invested a lot of time and energy. And this channel is just to provide you with my personal recommendations on this company and what I believe they should do. Hey, investor relations, give me a call, Trash Puppy channel. All right, I always like to get into the balance sheet. There's been a lot of noise about why institutional investors are shying away from this particular equity, and it lies in their balance sheet. It's easy to see that they've lost quite a lot in operating cash. You see their cash equivalent decreasing by almost $1 billion. Another concern on the balance sheet side is obviously the debt. You can see that their overall debt went from a healthy $5 billion to $7 billion. So they all tied up right here in long-term debt. So then more concerning is because of the depressed stock price, the increase in debt, the stockholders' equity, you and I's equity are also depressed and diluted by almost 50%. So these are kind of concerning areas in the balance sheet. Now, where did all this go? Where do they drive? Where are the positives? The positives really lie in their investments in capacity. So if you look, the difference in the liabilities and the cash amount all was booked right here, which is in capacity improvements in their plants that they invested money in these capacity improvements they've made. Now, so what happened to the capacity? Well, this is what I'm here to talk about today. So real quick, let's go figure out what I always like to see what products they sell, what segments are they currently playing in. And if you look on their website, products, they're involving a lot of different product and segments. They have a lot of different applications. And I think this right here is the biggest issue with this company is they are confused about where their segments and capacity investments should lie. Okay, so real quick, this is a horizontal segment business strategy. Okay, so these are the companies that Wolfspeed sell raw materials to: Nvidia, TSMC, AMD, Intel. But they also sell vertically to special niche markets. Here I've highlighted automakers, especially ones heavily invested in electric vehicles, because Wolfspeed's revenue is tied to a lot of incentives related to the contracts they have with these companies called design-ins and design wins. So it means that if GM, VW, Elon's companies win, Wolfspeed theoretically should win. I don't believe that Wolfspeed currently have a contract with Tesla, but I know they do have one with General Motors and Volkswagen. So that creates a problem because where first, I believe the business needs to figure out where their most profitable segment is and devote the capacity, the extra capacity they have in the factories towards those segments. So and so they need to figure out if it's going to be the chip makers or is it going to be those niche markets, automakers, space companies, uh, Elon companies, the boring company, right? So what other recommendations do I have? Maybe they find a partner in distress. Right now with the Trump administration, it's a very favorable MMA environment. So pick up the phone and call Intel, pick up the phone and call AMD, call these chip makers and figure out a way to integrate them either probably horizontally or vertically into the supply chain. And how do we scale that way and cut costs? Last, call Elon. Okay, he's great at cutting costs. Hey, Elon, still trying to get on Dodgeboard. Give your boy a call, Trash Puppy Channel. So those are my personal recommendations. And lastly, I just want to take a quick look at where they're kind of headed for 2025. And I go to their guidance for the next quarter. And it sounds like they're looking to break, be positive on their profits, EBITDA, by the second half of 2025. And if that happens, this will be a great target for their leadership team. And to break even on operating cash flow, that's also a very good metric for the leadership to hit. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. What I wanted to tell you is that the part of this depression in the stock price is due to the dilution of shares. In order for them probably to achieve this particular guidance of profitability that we just talked about, they have filed and let the public know they're looking to raise another 200 $1 million. And you have to watch my other videos for why. So you heard it here first, Trash Puppy Channel. If you like my channel, please give me a subscribe. And yeah, free Luigi.